So I am 20 years old and I feel like I already failed at life. I know how that sounds. I know 20 is super young and I know I have like my whole life ahead of me. And I know people would tell me I'm like being freaking like dramatic, but I cannot shake this feeling that I'm already behind. That everybody else got the memo and I missed it. That the race started and I didn't even know I was supposed to be running that thing. And now I'm standing still while everybody else is miles ahead. And I go on social media and I see them. Girls my age, some even younger than me, living these lives that look like dreams. They're in Bali, they're in New York, they're in the same beautiful apartment with plants and good lighting and matcha and the aesthetic cups. They're traveling, they're creating, they're building businesses from their laptops. They're making money doing things that they love, and they're free. And I'm here in my hometown library, and I still live in the same room since high school at my parents' house, going to class because that's what I'm supposed to freaking do. Work a job I don't care about because I need the money. Living a life that looks nothing like the girls I see on my phone. I scroll their posts and I feel this pit in my stomach every time I do. And it's not even jealousy exactly. It's like something deeper than that. It's like recognition. Like I'm looking at the life I was supposed to have and the life I can feel in my bones. And I'm meant for it, but I can't reach it. I can't even figure out how to start. And they figured it out. They took the leap and they're living. And I'm just here watching, scrolling, and stuck. And the worst part isn't like the comparison I have. The worst part is this feeling I cannot get rid of. This deep knowing that there's more. And I feel it all the time. The ache in my chest and this restlessness that never goes away. And this voice in the back of my head whispering that this isn't it. That I'm meant for something bigger, something different, something that actually makes me feel alive. And I've felt it for as long as I can remember. When I was younger, I had these dreams, big ones, the kind that scared me and excited me at the same time. I was gonna do something, and be different, like successful, for goodness sakes. A life that meant something to me. And I didn't know exactly what it was, but I just knew it was out there and I knew I was gonna find it. But then, I don't even know what happened. Life happened, I guess, like reality happened. Everyone telling me to be realistic happened. And somewhere along the way, I stopped chasing the feeling and started following the path. Get the degree, get the job, be responsible, do what makes sense. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. But the knowing never went away. It's still there every single day. This quiet scream inside of me saying, this isn't it. You're not where you're supposed to be. There's more. There's so much more. And I believe it. That's the thing. I believe that there's more. I can feel it so deeply and it keeps me up at night. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know how to get here to there and I don't even know what there is. And that's the problem. Like I have this compass inside of me pointing somewhere and I cannot read it. I cannot follow it. I just feel it spinning and spinning and spinning and I don't know which direction to walk. And so another year goes by and nothing changes. And I tell myself, this is the year, this is the year I'm gonna figure it out. 2026, I'm gonna figure it out. This is the year I start something. This is the year I stop watching other people live life and start living myself, right? But the year ends and I'm in the same place, the same room, the same life, the same ache in my chest that won't go away. And now I'm 20. Last year I was 19, I felt behind even. And the year before I was 18, I felt behind. And the year before that I was 17. And I thought by 20 I'd have it figured out. But I don't have anything figured out. I don't even have a business. I don't have a plan. I don't have a direction. I don't have the life I see other people my age living. I have a lot of ideas that never go anywhere. A lot of dreams I'm too scared to chase and a lot of potential that's just like sitting there wasted, unused, buried under fear and doubt. I don't know where to start. And every year that passes, I feel more and more like I'm running out of time. I know that's not rational. I know 20 is young. And I know I have decades ahead of me, but it doesn't feel that way. Like, at all. It feels like everyone else started building their lives at 16, and I'm still drowning. At 20 years old, I'm drawing like the blueprints to my life right now. And it feels like the train left the station, I'm still looking for my ticket. It feels like I'm already late to life and I haven't even started living yet. How have I been on this earth for 20 years? 20 years. I don't feel like I relate to anybody anymore. My friends seem fine. They're going to class, getting their degrees, following the path. They talk about internships and careers and 5-year plans, and I just cannot connect with that. Because I don't want that. I don't want that path. I don't want the cubicle. I don't want to live the life that everybody else wants to live. I want something different, something more, something that feels like mine. But when I try to explain that to people, they look at me like I'm crazy, like I'm being unrealistic, like I need to grow up and accept that this is just how life is. Maybe they're right. Portia, maybe they're right. Maybe I'm being unrealistic, but I cannot let go of this like feeling inside of myself. I cannot convince myself to be okay with a life that feels like settling. I cannot turn off the knowing. So through my days, I just stay quiet. I nod along, I pretend I'm on the same page. But on the inside, I feel like I'm on a completely different planet. Like I'm speaking a language nobody else understands. Like I'm seeing a horizon nobody else can see. And I feel so alone in that. Like waking up every day feeling anxious. Not about anything specific, just this low hum of anxiety that never goes away. This feeling that something's wrong, that I'm doing something wrong in life. That I'm wasting time. I'm wasting my life, wasting whatever potential I was born with. I feel 10 emotions before noon. I'm fine 1 minute and then I'm falling apart the next, and then hopeful the next minute, and then I'm motivated and then paralyzed. I don't know which version of me is real anymore. And I used to be confident. I used to believe in myself. I used to think I could do anything. But every day that passes without progress, I lose a little bit more. Every year that ends the same way, I shrink a little bit more. I feel myself getting smaller, quieter, more afraid, and I absolutely hate it. I hate that I've become this version, the one who just dreams but doesn't do anything. The one who wants but doesn't act. The one who watches everybody else live while she stays stuck in the same freaking town, the same freaking place, the same freaking loop every single day. I never thought I'd be like her, but here I am. I never thought I'd be 20 years old feeling like I've already fallen behind, feeling lost, feeling stuck, feeling like a failure before I've even really started. But here I am. I don't talk about this with anybody because how do I explain it? How do I tell people that I feel like a failure when nothing's technically wrong? How do I say I'm lost when I have a roof over my head and food on the freaking table? How do I admit that I'm falling apart inside when I look fine on the outside? So I hide it. I smile and say I'm good. I pose like everything's okay, and I go through the motions of being a normal 20-year-old girl with a normal life and normal problems. But I'm not okay. I feel like I'm drowning in slow motion. Like I'm watching my life slip away one wasted day at a time. Like I'm becoming someone I never wanted to be. I can't figure out how to stop it. I'm so tired. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of feeling stuck. Tired of watching everybody else live while I stand still in my life. Tired of having this fire inside of me and not knowing how to use it. But here's the thing. Even though I feel like I failed, even though I feel behind, even though I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, I can't let go of the knowing. I can't convince myself that this is it, that this is all there is, that I should just accept a life that feels like sleepwalking. Because I know there's more. I feel it. I've always felt it. And no matter how many years pass, no matter how stuck I feel, that knowing never goes away. It's like there's a version of me somewhere, a future me, a me that figured it out, a me that's living the life I can feel but I cannot see. And she's waiting for me, calling for me and telling me to keep going, to not give up, to trust the knowing even when I cannot see the path. I don't know how to reach her yet. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I don't even know where to start, but I know she's real. And I know the life I'm longing for is completely real. And I know that this ache in my chest isn't a flaw. It's a compass. It's pointing somewhere. I just have to learn how to follow it. So if you're watching this and you feel this too, the comparison, the stuckness, the knowing that won't shut up, the feeling that you're behind, that you failed, that everybody else figured it out except you, I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not crazy, and you're not ungrateful, and you're not broken. You're just awake. You're just awake. Awake to the fact that the life that you're living isn't the life that you're meant for. Awake to knowing that there's more out there. And that's not failure, that's the beginning. The girls on Instagram who seem like they have it all figured out, they started somewhere else too. They felt this too. They had a moment where they were stuck and scared and didn't know the next step. The difference is that they took a step anyway. And maybe that's all we have to do. Not figure it all out alone, not have a perfect plan, not know exactly where we're going. Just take one step, any step towards the knowing. I'm 20 and I don't have it all figured out. I feel behind and lost and scared, but I'm not giving up on that feeling. I'm not letting go of the knowing. And maybe that's enough for now. Maybe the fact that I still feel it means that I haven't really failed at all. And maybe I'm just getting started.